Hello subs. Today I'm going to have a couple of successes and a failure. You'll see that later. But first, cuppa. Yes, I am halfway through my session today, and I lost all the footage. That's one of the failures, but we've got another one coming up. What I've done, I've made... well, I 3D printed a shield for my sanding machine because I kept skinning my knuckles off of it. And as you can see, it's a bit too big for my casting box. I was expecting it to come out the side, but I'm rather hoping that it's gone all the way round. Hopefully I can save it. And while that's cooling, we make a little more aluminium gold. I pre-weighed it. And that's a ring I found on the beach. It's copper. I was going to melt it down, but I think I'll keep it. And that's another one. That's a bit of fun, that one. Also copper. I'll keep that one as well. I do get a bit of copper off the beach. That's with the metal detector. But I get an absolute ton of aluminium. So I'm going to have to think of something nautical to make from that. Just top up with the last of the copper. Now there's a great big blob of copper on the end of that. And even though I've heated it up red hot, still not hot enough to melt that bit of copper off, so it'll stay there forever. And that's not going to be a fire hazard. It has been raining a lot actually, everything is very wet. And that's not a fire hazard either, because it's all wet. It seemed to go okay. Didn't take a lot though. In a crappy bar. Let's have a look then. Well, the back seems okay, except for those stupid lumps on it. I really shouldn't have done that. I can't see for sure, but the fronts look okay as well. That's getting warm. And I reckon I put too much water on that. I will find out next time. It only needs a light mix, as the water will spread itself around inside the container. When that went pop, I was standing right near it, and I jumped out of my skin. I'm presuming that was a bit of seawater trapped in one of the leads, and that's been drying in my place for a couple of years. Those leads have. So it just goes to show, watch out when melting down fishing weights. Yeah, the perfect amount again. That's rather disappointing. I think I let it cool down too much. Well, that's the plastic shield that I made. As the metal one failed, I shan't bother again. I'll just use the plastic one. Coming along nicely. A couple of defects on the back of that one, but it's not too much to worry about. That's really difficult to do with a file, so I think the Dremel is a better idea. I don't spend all my time drinking coffee. Well, I haven't got enamels. They're expensive. But these things are only £1 from the pound shop. And they pretty well do the same. They start bulky. They flatten down to a thin layer. My neighbour's wife won't miss them at all. That'll teach him to go on holiday and leave me the key. And now I'll just scrape off the excess. Apparently red was the a very popular colour with the Romans. and it was the first one they had. They used red coral, and then eventually they replaced it to glass. Well, this process took a couple of hours, I suppose. That includes the sanding. The middle layer is actually blue. It looks black here, but it is blue. Shame about the shrinkage on the front of the star. That one's not bad. There's a couple of bits there that haven't come out quite right, but it'll do. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please do.